All right, let's hear from someone who participated in this conference, and you just heard about him in our report, Elvis Acheampong. Very nice to have you with us. Thanks for coming to our studio.
Thank you very much for inviting me here.
You're from Ghana. You invented your startup in Ghana. Just how difficult is it to get started there if you have a good idea?
Well, I would say for a startup in Ghana or in Africa, to be precise, there are a couple of challenges, but the first I'll go for energy. So in Ghana, we recently recovered, or we are still recovering from an energy crisis. And for startups like myself in the industrial manufacturing industry, we require heavy amounts of energy. But I would say it's an opportunity because from the conferences, I've met a couple of people who are into energy for startups. So I think we are rising up now. But energy was one of our major problems before.
Now, you've been living in Dresden in Germany for the past 3 years. What's working here better or differently in Germany where you say, OK, we could maybe learn from that?
I think mentorship in Germany, it's quite on the rise. I mean, comparable to Ghana. Here, I've learned that the companies can even mentor students while they're in the universities. But I think Ghana is yet to catch up on that. So mentorship here as a way of upbringing the younger generation to learn more about startups or managing companies. It's quite on the rise here in Germany. I think Ghana could learn a couple of things from Germany.
And what could you learn from your own startup?
I think self-confidence is one thing that people need to emulate. I mean, with my colleagues who also came here to study, most of them are thinking of finishing school and getting a job. But, I mean, if you're self-confident, you always look at a brighter picture. You finish school, create a job so that the next person can also be employed. You don't have to go back with a certificate looking for jobs and all that. So I think if you are self-confident, it's going to help us, I mean, as the next generation to come.
And probably patient as well, if things don't work right away, right? Is that the advice you would give to other people in Ghana?
That's right. Patience is also a key as an entrepreneur you need to develop because starting is not easy, I would say, but it's worth to try. You face a couple of challenges, financial crisis. I mean, right. I'm still in this situation, but you need patience because if you believe in your idea, I mean, patience is the way you can help you to get where you want to achieve. Yeah.
Now, there was this international conference here in Berlin, Afrolynk. What's the bottom line of that? Was it just a nice chit-chat, or are you really taking something back from there? Is there really help in between different entrepreneurs worldwide?
Afrolynk, I would say it's a very great initiative from my good friend Moses Akwa. So, I mean, it puts together the startups, the investors, the accelerator programs. So it's like a one-stop package for everything. I mean, you get everything you need, your answers, you get solutions. So I think it's a very good initiative. Yeah.
Elvis Acheampong, thank you very much for coming to the studio and talking about the experiences of your startups, the struggles but possibilities as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much as well.